And welcome back. This is a Zamboni driver bringing you more Painkiller, level 2. This is actually my second attempt at this level because I am slightly an idiot. Yeah, we get a new weapon here, which is fun. Our mission is, our optional card locking thing is destroy all the objects. Don't just give it to you. I have a headset mic, which I actually like for recording, but I was trying to see if I could just use the speakers rather than switching it to the headphone for audio. And my main concern was that you're getting an echo or something from my mic picking up the game sounds. And that didn't happen to my knowledge, but the game audio was so loud because when I play games I tend to have the audio up a little more when it's coming from speakers instead of right in my head. Yeah, so I'm a little bit of an idiot because I didn't turn it down. I like these monk guys. So maybe having this trying to be kind of blind looking thing is not the best of ideas because I keep goofing it up. Well, anyway, there's you pick up this weapon from over here, which is a very fun weapon actually. It doesn't go through people. It basically sends giant, telephone pole sized spikes to people, and it occasionally glues them into walls. It's way more fun than it should be. I'm kind of bummed I lost that first. I didn't lose it, but yeah, it showed off the game's soundtrack pretty nice, which is not a bad thing. I mean, the game does have pretty reasonable sound, but yeah, in terms of what I was trying to do, it kind of didn't work out. I keep on doing that. That is where you actually pick up this thing. I don't know why it triggers sometimes and why it doesn't trigger other times. But oh. Yeah. But yeah, this gun is fun. Its primary fire is this, stake gun, and secondary is a grenade launcher, which only occasionally blows me up along with the enemies. You can't actually stake two enemies together directly, like just kind of line them up with the flare, not to work. But if they're right next to each other, you sometimes can. Like kind of hold on the enemy side. The game is called Painkiller. I use Painkiller level once a month. Armor. Yeah, actually, I decided to look up one thing, and which I was pretty sure of anyway, which is that I can't actually beat the game on this difficulty setting. To get the final levels and such, I actually have to play a different difficulty setting, the hardest one, which I haven't unlocked yet. So probably what I'll do is I'll beat it as much as I can on this difficulty, and then I'll beat the other. I'll replay all these levels on the hardest difficulty, and then I'll show you the levels that you guys have seen by then. So, I mean, I guess we had overwhelming demand for people to want me to re-show these same levels again and again. I will, but I feel like that's not going to happen because the game's fun, and it's not, boring to replay or anything, or play some of these levels again. But I can't imagine it'd be as fun to watch, especially because on the hard difficulties I will probably actually be dying. Actually, last time I played, I almost died on this level. Not for any particular reason other than I was playing around way too much, trying to stake multiple enemies together and occasionally getting blown up by myself. Yeah, should not be allowed explosives, or near explosives. I like them, and I don't know if they don't like me or they like me too much, but either way it's not good for my health. I really want to get the card for this level, because it's theoretically easy to get. It's just destroy all the items in here. Didn't get it last time because apparently I goofed. I missed 1 or 2, I think. And that was even more frustrating than being way off. I don't know what any of these enemies are called. These doesn't really matter. It's not quests or anything to file. They're rolling from that. But yeah. I never really got into it. The reason why I find watching LPs to be fun and decide to try something on my own is because I've always liked gaming with people, and it hasn't always involved another player. A lot of times when I was much younger, I played games with my sister, and I mean occasionally we did do the. She was never much of a gamer, and occasionally we did be like, here you can be Tails and I'll be Sonic, so you can follow me around and do whatever, and I'll actually be playing and doing stuff. But more often we just, she would sit there and watch, and maybe help with a guide or just help me with puzzles or whatnot. She's older, smarter than me, so it's always helpful. And we just because I was the only one with a controller didn't mean that we weren't playing the game together. And I always had fun with that. Actually, I started doing that more with blowing myself up. I was doing that with wow, really, I'm gonna die if I keep doing that. 30 health left. Yeah, one of my friends, we do the same thing. It's beating Zelda in a weekend or something, or what. There's a holy item. Yeah. There are holy items at pretty much every level, and I suck at finding them. Found that one on accident last time, so I was thrilled. I'm gonna go up the stairs real quick just to grab that armor. Not blow myself up for that barrel. Maybe blow myself up for this one. I am notorious for blowing myself up. I remember in GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, my favorite. I always loved the remote mines, and I was good with them and I was terrible with them. I was almost infallible. I would blow up my enemies most of the time. I would blow up myself almost as much. If you're having fun, doesn't really matter how well you're doing. I like first-person shooters, and I play a couple of them. I never got too much into the online aspect of like Call of Duty and stuff, even though I played those games. Just because, I don't know, the perfectionist, the perfectionist view of, trying to be the best and all that, ranking. I play to have fun. I don't really care, what the score is or if I'm. You end up on a team with somebody who's, it really matters to them, and you're either letting them down or you're blowing them off. Or it's the competitive gaming to the competitive gamers. I'll just goof around for fun. I don't care myself. I don't exactly suck, but I'm not a pro either. I kind of want to save the superpower because the boss room is a little crowded for stabbing them. Stabbing them and throwing... Okay, if you throw an axe at someone, or you throw like a knife at them, is that considered stabbing, or is that... It's not like... That's shooting them. Very good. I can't imagine you call that stabbing them. Wow, he's almost all my ammo. Doesn't matter though, because superpowers don't have ammo. That should be a t-shirt. It'd be a really stupid t-shirt, but it should be superpowers don't have ammo. Yeah, I've always enjoyed gaming with other people, making a multi-person experience, even if, you know, the other people are simply watching and, you know, experiencing it indirectly through you. You know what this is. I miss those days of playing games with my sister, you know, right behind me, keeping an eye out on things, or, you know, my friend next to me. So there's a little bit of extension of that. I can't imagine they would have that much fun watching this, because it's just me rambling, and they're probably sick of my ramblings by now, but there they are. They are. Hello. Hope this recording turns out. I am Superman. Everyone explode. This power's fun. It's seriously overpowered, but I mean, you only have limited control of when you get it, and it doesn't last forever. So I think it's okay. It's fun. You're stuck there. Ow! Ah! These guys are green smoke. They catch you and it slows you down. It's really annoying. Hey everybody? More? I like this gun. It's kind of, you can actually like plan its trajectory and stuff. It shoots pretty consistently, unless I suck. It's not just about the fact that it pins enemies to walls with, you know, trees. Alright, I'm gonna run back to earlier in the level. I may cut this out if I don't find anything. I'm not recording for 12 minutes. Yeah, it's actually about 6 in the morning right now. I sleep weird hours. I have a very unusual schedule thanks to my job and my other activities, and you know what? I'm okay with that. I don't need a 9 to 5 job. Sleep when it's dark out. I don't have anything against people who do have those, and I can see why that would be desirable, and I just don't. I don't mind. Yeah. There are days when I'm on the ice as early as, 6 in the morning. Actually, that's a pretty common thing for me. Hey, I found a secret area. Monies! Money. Shiny monies! More shiny monies! But yeah, I couldn't sleep, so I decided to get my butt up and try and record something, because, I'm not going to sleep, I might as well do something. This is really peculiar. I really feel like there's supposed to be something here that I'm supposed to do, and I always don't know what I'm doing. But 11? I don't know how many I got last time. I know I didn't get the card last time. I think I actually got like 13 or something. I think I was almost there. 114 objects destroyed. Yeah, there's 113. That's probably exactly what I did last time. I don't think I ever found that last one thing. Because I'm apparently either an idiot and not shooting something that's obviously destructible, or I just don't know how to find things in this game, and that might be possible too. Some of the secrets are actually pretty well hidden, and that's okay, because, you know, sometimes you want to play a kind of scavenger hunty game, you know, try random things, but I try not to get too obsessed over those things. You're glowy. You're glowy for a reason. Are you not glowy for a reason? I don't know. I never used my card. I forgot how to use my cards. Oh well. I'll flip that up. Oh well. Nope, not fine at this run either. Oh well. Let's get me out of here. I bumped my microphone again. I'll try. I might cut that out. No, I won't. Anyway, I will see you all next time on level 3 Catacombs. This has been a Zamboni Driver. Thanks for listening to my ramblings.